You've had so much postseason experience, ACC tournament. You've been through the grind. How do you prepare some of the younger players for this week? And what is the sense of urgency among the team heading into postseason, knowing that you got to work your way back into the conversation?
Yeah, I think it's just been a lot of positivity, not even just this week, but in the last 3 games that we won, every practice and everything that we've done to prepare for all those games. Everybody's just been super locked in, positive, going in with a clear head. So I think at this point, it's fair game. Like I said, once we get to the tournament, it is fair game. So right now, just try to lock in and focus on one game at a time.
I know one more question. It's off the beaten path a little bit. I know you're concentrating on what you're doing in Norman, but all eyes are on Coach K this past week, and now the ACC tournament. What have you been able to follow what Duke has done and with Coach K and everything? And just what was that like seeing him recognized by all the former players even last weekend?
Yeah, for sure. Kept up with them this season. I still got a lot of friends on the team. Still communicate, with some assistant coaches and talk with coach a little bit throughout the season. So, I mean, that was my first home. So it's always going to be home, honestly. So I kept up with them, and obviously I couldn't make that game last Saturday because we had a game, but, I tuned in and saw, how much it meant to everybody. And then for them to lose, it was a sad time for him to lose his last home game. So, I definitely am aware of what was going on over there.
Jordan, hey, best of luck this week. Okay, I appreciate your time, just not only today, but all season. All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We'll go to Justin Martinez next.
Hey, Jordan. Appreciate taking time to talk to us. This one's also a little bit off the beaten path, but I want to ask you about Clayton Custer, a guy who obviously was a part of the Loyola Final Four team, who's now on the staff. Just what have your interactions with him been like this season, and how much value is it to have a guy on the staff who knows what it takes to make a few runs in the postseason?
Yeah, for sure. Clay, he's a guy that's been around since I first started being recruited here, and he's been a big part of my success this season. Having somebody that, like you said, has played in the Final Four and has been through all the experiences that I'm going through. He tells me, he asks me when every time I come out the game, what I see. He tells me what he sees. So, it's definitely good to have another coach like that on the sideline, give me their inputs and thoughts on what I need to do. And, he's always telling me when I'm attacking, that's why we're better. So that's what I've been trying to do. And I've been taking his advice a lot.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
We'll go to Bob Prisbillo.
Hey, Jordan, what has this year meant to you? Like, what have you learned about yourself and what this OU experience has been?
Sure. By myself, I think personally, I've proven myself right in a lot of circumstances in terms of, being able to play at this high of a level and compete with the guys, in this league, and not just in this league, but, we played good competition all season. So being in the starting point guard role, obviously we're fighting against the tournament. But, this is everything that I asked for. I wanted to be in the position, to lead a team and, have command and have my coach's trust to, make decisions. So as far as this OU experiences for myself has been great, despite the close games that we lost and all the times that, we felt the games that we could have won. So, for me, it's been a great experience.
Appreciate it, Jordan.
Jesse Crittenden with the final question for Jordan.
Jordan, I appreciate your time today, man. Just wanted to ask, I know it's pretty common for coaches and players to say you want to be playing your best basketball in February, right? Just entering the tournament, obviously you guys have won 3 in a row, but just as a player on the floor, what have the last 3 games felt like? Has there been a difference that you've seen?
Yeah, for sure. We've kind of been fighting for our lives these last 3 games. It's not good that we're in that position, but it's kind of like, we're giving it all we got every single game. So, it's not a good position to be in, fighting, but I wouldn't ask for it any other way. Just if you're a competitor, then this is the situation that you want to be in. If you love the game and these are experiences that you'll never forget.
I appreciate it, Jordan.
Thank you.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.